Shares in Australia's biggest bank have plunged, leaving the market weaker today. Here's business reporter Chris Kohler.
As much as $13 billion was wiped off Commonwealth Bank today after it said rising competition in home loans is squeezing its precious margins. That sort of move from a giant stock like CBA was enough to knock the wind out of the entire market today, and it in fact had its worst session of the month. Other banks also fell, and gains from Wesfarmers and Telstra couldn't really compensate. The Australian dollar is also weaker, dropping below 73 US cents and also buying 64 euro cents and 54 British pence. And Bitcoin has had its biggest fall since September, down more than $10,000 in less than a week.
Thank you, Chris. Now with the latest weather details, here's Jessica.
Thanks, Kate. Well, the Christmas tree in Victoria Square already looks pretty good, but it will look even better tonight when they turn it on for the first time at around 8:30. Now, they're not doing the big public event like they normally do because of COVID, but you can check it out any night between now and Christmas if you're in the city. Now, today we had that lovely top of around 27 degrees. It's cooled off a little bit lately. We just had some cloud cover and even a few little spots came through, but still feels really nice here in the city. And across the suburbs, well, we managed to make it into those really nice spring temperatures. Even Mount Lofty managed to make it to past the 20-degree mark today, and it was warmer on the plains. We had 28 at Elizabeth and 26 at Glenelg. Up went the temperatures across the board in the 30s, in fact 39 or even 40 at Nullarbor, 36 at Ceduna, while Kadina saw 28. A few really light showers around. KI's had a little bit of a drink, but mostly just a warm, enjoyable day. Renmark got to 28 and Victor Harbour 27. There's actually a sneaky little low just slipping around our south there. That's what's causing some of these showers. And it's going to make things windier tomorrow. So it's still a lot going on around the country. Ingham in Queensland has had a month's worth of rain in a day, looking unstable and stormy in Melbourne tomorrow. And Hobart is in for another round of wet weather too. It starts to get a bit more iffy for us in SA as well. So we've got storms out west near Ceduna tomorrow, winds increasing, elevating that fire danger. Hot temperatures, 40 for Coober Pedy. Could feel pretty blustery around near Utpa, Renmark and Murray Bridge. And the temps are up there with the windy weather. So Renmark 35 and Murray Bridge 33. So we've got a lot of warnings. The Bureau is warning for particularly windy conditions through just at that curve through the Fleurieu Peninsula and up through the Mount Lofty Ranges tomorrow. We've got severe fire weather and total fire bans for much of the state, and marine wind warnings for many coastal areas in the west and in the south. Here locally though, winds to 25 knots and seas around 1.5 metres. So we've got 31 for Elizabeth and 29 degrees at Mount Barker, looking a bit windy, so it won't feel quite as nice, 29 degrees in the city. And then after that, the next day to watch is Saturday, because that is when the big rain arrives. Kate and Brenton.
All right, thank you, Jessica. That is the midweek edition of 9 News. Glad you could join us.
Stay watching for a current affair and stay connected 24/7 on the 9 News app. Have a great night.